don't I?
Not really.
I don't want Max. What is it about that you don't understand? It's pretty clear to me.
Stay out of this!
Oh, look, come on, Maria. Let's give them some space.
What about Mrs. Oliver?
She can't hear. She's under the dryer.
Look, I understand why you didn't tell me. You struggled with Max, but it's different now.
You're not listening!
I know you're scared.
The only thing I'm scared of is having a kid I don't want.
How can you be so heartless?
Because that's what I am. A heartless cow. So get used to it or get out of my life.
Afternoon. Tyre on about?
No, he's just got his loo break.
Too much information. Tell him the van needs an oil change, will you, by 6 if you can?
A new back bumper by the looks of things.
What?
Yeah. What happened there?
I've no idea. Just picked it up straight from the yard. Chris, it's Owen. What the hell have you done to my van?
That is one angry man.
Yeah, I've got another one for you.
Hey?
My dad's found out
Found out what?
that I was out all night with you. And he's got it into his head that we slept together.
So? Tell him that we didn't.
I have done. He won't listen.
Well, I'll tell you what then. I'll come round and I'll tell him.
Would you? Because he's acting like I'm some 14-year-old virgin, saying he's going to kill you.
Wait, what? He says you're going to kill me?
He didn't mean it.
Right, well, I think it's probably best if I don't come round then, to be honest, if you and your dad have got issues.
Oh, Tommy, please. I really need your help right now.
OK, I'll come round when I've finished.
Oh, yay, thank you. And who knows? Maybe next time he will have something to worry about.
Becky,
Who's he?
what are you doing?
Writing references.
Have you seen Kylie?
Lost her, have you? Look at you.
We had a row.
Well, if past experience is out to go by, she's robbed you and she's done a runner.
Look, this is serious. It's about Max.
What's happened to him?
They're putting him up for adoption. Kylie says she don't want him.
Well, knock me down with a feather.
Look, the only reason she's acting like this is because of you. Taking him off her, drumming it into her head that she's a bad mum.
Right. Now, you listen to me. Kylie sold Max for cold, hard cash. And if we hadn't bought him, that little lad would have been neglected and unloved while his man was out getting battered.
It's not true.
The truth is that that woman does not give a damn if the kiddie lives or dies.
Oh, David, which do you think? Navy blue says authority, but maybe red has a bit more glamour?
I really don't care, Mum. It's Kylie in.
Need both in a bar job, of course, but I don't know, maybe navy's a bit more I know what I'm doing.
Kylie!
She's not there. Oh, what's happened? You didn't tell me what social services said.
They've been writing to her for weeks, and she's ignored them. And now there's a hearing tomorrow about whether they should put Max up for adoption or not.
And when was she going to tell you?
Well, she wasn't. She don't want him, Mum. Can you believe that? She don't want her own kid.
And this is news to you?
Come on, it was different before. And he was with Becky and we weren't together, but she's got me now. And even you and Nick and Gran.
And she still doesn't want him. Oh, David.
I just can't believe she'd be that cold, Mum. I really can't.
Well, I hate to say I told you so.
Oh, cheers.
No, I didn't mean that.
No, it's all right. You have your little smug moment. It's fine. I'm off to go get drunk.
David!
Is there a single or a double up?
Single.
Oops, keep it quiet. Have the extra on me.
Oh, thank you. Stella training York, is she?
Well, if you call her, I'm off the brewery, mind the bar training, then yeah, I suppose she is.
Are you sure you forgot to order something?
Yes, I'm certain. I've got a strong urge to pat me pockets, which always means I've forgotten something.
Oh, it'll come to you. Audrey, love, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you, Rita.
You've got a glint in your eye. I mean, it's been a long time, but I can still recognise one.
Oh, get away. You've still got glints in you, Rita.
You and Mark doing all right then?
Yes. And as a matter of fact, he's moving in with me. Temporary.
Oh.
He's got his feet under the table already, has he?
Thank you, Norris.
Oh, take no notice of him. Mind you, it is a big step. Are you sure?
Yes. If you must know, Rita, his house has been flooded. Anyway, listen, Dennis moved in with you after, what, just 2 days?
Well, that's different.
Is it?
Of course it is. There's no romantic attachment between Rita and Dennis. It was an act of pure charity.
Oh, yes, of course it was.
Hey, mate, can I have a pint and a whiskey chaser, please?
David?
I don't want to talk about it, Gran.
Oh, is there a problem?
Actually, mate, scrap that. I'm off to Weather Arms.
Trouble in paradise.
Shut your gob.
No, I thought she was better than that.
Did you?
What does that mean?
Well, I'm just saying I'm not surprised, that's all.
It's been an eye-opener for me.
Talk of the devil.
Come on.
Hiya.
What do you want?
Well, Amber wanted me to come round and explain what happened last night.
Oh, I can't wait. Shall I get popcorn?
Look, we went for a drink down Deansgate, and we moved on to a club. Then we ended up at this house party till about 6 in the morning. I walked Amber back. We had a soggy kebab, and then I went home. That's the truth.
But you still lied. You still abused our hospitality.
Hospitality? It's a camp bed.
Excuse me, it's a free camp bed in an already overcrowded house. Not to mention the free meals, the free washing, the free everything.
So Lisa's right. So while you're under this roof, you behave with some respect. And from now on, I want you home by 11.
11?
You heard me.
Oh, that is so out of order.
If you're living here, he can do what he wants.
Well, I won't do it.
Fine. Leave then.
And go where?
Back to uni, back to your digs.
I can't.
Lots of students stay over the summer.
Yeah, but I'm not a student anymore, am I?
What did you just say?
I failed my exams. And they've chucked me out.
You've got a nerve showing your face in here.
I live here.
I doubt for much longer.
Give it a rest, Gail. I can't be bothered.
Don't you dare ignore me after what you've done. Have you any idea how upset David is?
He'll get over it.
He's done nothing but support you over Max. And this is how you repay him. By lying to him, going behind his back.
Max is my kid to do what I want with. He's not to do with David or you.
Do you know, in spite of everything, I was willing to give you a chance?
You've never given me up but grief.
That's not true.
You judged me as soon as I walked through that door. Before even.
Because I was worried you'd hurt my son. And how right I was. But you'll never have to worry about that feeling, will you? Because I doubt you've got a maternal bone in your body. In fact, I doubt you feel anything but anger and greed.
Look, Max is better off without me, OK?
Oh, so you're doing it for him?
It's hard work being this heartless, you know.
And you make it look so easy.
You're right. I've pretty much got it down pat. So if you think I'm going to go through all this with Max again, you've another thing coming. Because I swore to myself the day they took him off me, I'd never love anything this much again. Because it's too hard.
She can't get here on time.
Well, we could give her another 5 minutes. Hiya. Oh, don't worry, I know I'm a bit early. I'll just sit here for a little minute, shall I?
No. We can see you now. The previous candidate hasn't turned up.
Great. You all right, Shazza?
I'm toxic. Max is best off as far away from me as possible.
You're his mum.
Social were right to take him off me. I couldn't cope.
You were on your own. You were on the streets.
It weren't just that. You know how some people are natural mothers, yeah? Like Becky. I'm not. I'm like me mum. She were never good with the warm and fuzzy stuff. When I had Max, she said, "Don't think you're better than me, Kylie. Because you're not. He'll hate you just as much as you hate me. Because you're a screw-up. So do him a favour and leave him on someone's doorstep.
She said that.
She'd had a few pints, like, but when Aunt she meant it.
Don't mean she was right.
She was, though. I get angry just like she did. I like the booze and Max does hate me.
Of course he doesn't.
When we had him for them visits, I could see it in his eyes.
Rubbish.
And it made me feel so bad. I can't watch that every day, Gail. I'll top myself.
You know what I saw in Max's eyes? Wariness. I saw a little boy look into his mum, not sure if she'd be there the next time he looked. But he was always full of hope that she would be.
You're making it up. He never smiled at me once. He only ever smiled at you and David.
He didn't smile at you because we gave him hot dogs. You didn't. Kids aren't so complicated.
It's easy for you to say. I'd mess it up again, I know I would.
We all mess it up from time to time. Not a mother on this earth that's perfect. God knows I wasn't. The main thing is support. And you've got David.
Novelty would soon wear off. Did with all the others. And I can't be a single mum again. I can't.
David's different.
Well, that's what they said and all.
A year ago, I would have agreed with you. But he's grown up a lot. And it's since meeting you. And I can't believe I'm saying this either, but it's true. You could be the making of David. And Max. If you just believe in yourself a bit more.
I suppose.
And I'd be here to help.
You mean that?
Hot dogs at the ready. So are you going to ring David? Tell him you've changed your mind?
Thanks, Gail. You got to be somewhere.
No, it's okay. It's Nick. He'll understand.
Other students, they manage, right? They manage, so why couldn't you?
I tried. I really did.
But there was just too many parties to go to.
No!
But you told me that you loved uni, didn't you? That's what you told me.
I didn't. I hated it. I tried. I really did, but I had to stop going to lectures. I just couldn't keep up.
Yeah, so why didn't you tell me? Why did you lie?
Because I knew how you'd react.
What do you mean, how I'd react?
Just calm down, Dad.
No, don't tell me to calm down! She had just thrown her future away. And I have rights. And I have a right to be angry.
I didn't throw it away. I didn't do this on purpose. I'm just not good enough, Dad. I'm sorry.
So, have you got any experience with cocktails?
Making or drinking? I'm only kidding. Yeah, you know, I can do basic ones. But I bet you don't have a right lot of cough cheeky him toes near, do you?
No, not really.
Oh, which is a shame, because you'd love them. Play your head off.
And why do you think this place is right for you?
Right then, Shezza. Because it's brave. It's had to reinvent itself a few times. Friendly but with attitude. And, what else? Yeah, I don't think people around here really appreciate it, so it would be my mission to prove them wrong.
Well, I think that about wraps it up.
Okay.
Nick, I'm so sorry.
It might be too late.
Well, you can see me now, surely.
Yeah, I'm sure we could.
No, you missed the boat. The job's gone.
Come on! Get in!
I mean, she was destined for great things.
She still might be.
You know, when she was a kid, she used to watch all these courtroom programs on the TV and say, Daddy, I'm going to do that one day.
I used to think I was going to be a vet.
A what?
A vet. Till I was about 10. Bandaged all my toys. Made them look more like Mummy's than Teddy's. What about you? I bet you didn't always dream of being a corner shop owner.
I was going to be a fighter pilot. The Vendor Maverick.
Maverick.
That's right, Iceman. I am dangerous.
What is that? Is that meant to be Top Gun?
Well, it might be.
Weren't you about 25 when that came out?
And your point is?
I might not be rescuing cats and you might not be snugging that Kelly McGillis. But we've done all right, haven't we? Hmm?
We have.
And so will Amber. She's just got to let her find her own path. And her own place.
No.
Has today taught you nothing?
Yes, I need to keep an eye on her.
No, Deb, you need to let her go. She's all grown up, making her own mistakes, just like we did.
Okay, come here. Come here. You are a very wise woman, do you know that?
I do.
Yeah.
So you're going to tell her?
I will. I'll tell her. It's time she moved out.
Thanks a lot. Might have known you'd have used this to get rid of me.
Honey.
Oh, sorry, Audrey. The insurance people took ages.
I knew someone must have held you up. Anyway, how is it?
Complicated. Let me get you a drink. Rita, Norris.
Don't mind if I do. I'll have vodka and tonic, please.
I'll have a half a mild with you.
That's so critical now there's a drink involved.
Yes, please.
And he just gives her the job, just like that. Didn't even consult me.
Oh, well, she'll be all right, Becky. At least she knows what she's doing.
I know, it's just, I'm the bar manager. I should have a say.
Maybe he thought you'd agree.
Or maybe he wasn't thinking at all, with his head of me.
You what?
Everything all right?
Yeah, fine. Cheryl's just buying me a drink.
Well, she saved me from a sofa.
And a few chairs, I think.
I'm not sure I like this.
Oh, he thinks we should be fighting over him.
Typical bloke, come here.
Hey, me and Lloyd are having a housewarming. You should come.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, how would Lloyd feel about that?
Oh, we'll be fine. It's about time he learnt there's nothing to be jealous of.
Oi! I've been leaving messages for you all afternoon.
I've been off for a grid.
What have you done to the van?
What do you mean?
Don't play dumb with me, sunshine. You took the van this morning and now the bumper's half off.
I don't know what you're on about, honest.
All right, Chris, if that's the way you want to play it, fine, mate. But the repairs are still coming out your wages. You got that? Sorry, ladies. Have a good evening.
Naughty.
I swear, I don't know what he means.
It's all right, babe. We're not accusing you. Maybe you just hit something and didn't realise.
Yeah, maybe.
Hiya. You didn't answer my call.
Phone's off.
We need to talk.
Carly, I'm too tired to fight anymore.
I've changed my mind about Max.
What?
I want us to go to the hearing tomorrow. Put our names forward for custody.
Do you mean that?
Yeah. If it's what you want and all.
You know it is.
Good. Then let's do it.
Babe, that is wicked. What made you change your mind?
Believe it or not, your mum.
Really?
I hate to admit it, but she's not a complete and utter cow after all.
I've been telling you for ages.
Yeah, well, don't expect hearts and flowers, but she were dead nice to me. Made me feel like I could do it.
Of course you can do it.
I don't know about Lego, schools, kids' TV.
Yeah, well, you'll learn all that. You'll be a brilliant one.
Will I?
Yeah. And I'll be a brilliant dad.
I love you, David.
I love you, Mrs. Platt.
Hey.
No.
Give a go on that then.
Audrey, I owe you an apology.
Oh, don't worry about it, Rita.
No, I do. Mark's a gentleman. I can see that.
He is.
Very handsome.
Yeah, he is.
You're very lucky.
I am.
Tonic, vodka and tonic, half a mild, and what was the other one?
Red wine, please, Lord.
Oh, it looks this bar work. I'll bring it over.
Oh, thank you.
Shall we go and rescue him? Because a little of Norris goes a very long way.
Yes, good idea, that.
Come on, Norris, move.
I was just telling Mark here all about the confectioners' convention, wasn't I? There you go.
Very interesting it was, too.
Now, where's the rest of your stuff in the car?
Oh, I didn't want to pack too much.
He's a man after my own heart. He travels light.
Yes, well, I know that you've got a big wardrobe, so I've made you a lot of space.
I wasn't sure what I could bring.
Everything you need.
Really?
Absolutely.
Cheers, mate. Keep the change.
What on earth do you think you're doing?
Sorry.
Chris?
I don't know, I must have slipped on something.
Look at the state of my shoes and that.
Sorry.
No worries, mate. It happens.
What time did you start drinking?
No, I'm not drunk. Norris, can I get you another drink to apologise?
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. Half of mine, but don't drop it.
Brilliant! So get us posh glasses out, Royston, because me and you is celebrating. Becky's life is finally on the up. I won't be long. Well, if it isn't love's young dream, you found her then.
Well, actually, she found me.
And kicked you into submission.
Nope. I've seen the light.
Hallelujah! When is it you're begging off then?
I'm going nowhere, me. Me and David are going for custody of Max. We're going to be a family.
No, you're not.
Yeah, we are. So you might want to get used to it. You might be seeing a lot of us around here.
You don't want him. You're doing this to spite me.
No, I'm not. Not this time.
Well, they are never, ever going to let you have him.
Well, we'll find out at the hearing tomorrow. Because I can't see any reason why a child shouldn't be with its natural mum.
You're not his mum. I am his mum.
Sorry, Becky. But you're not.
Upping the ante next tonight on ITV1. That's in Show Me the Funny. And it's a new series of the popular Hell's Kitchen USA. 18 contenders must impress Gordon Ramsay. That's next on ITV2.